Welcome in, everybody. I think today we're gonna do some breaking of the game. And then maybe we'll do some more unlocks. Yeah, I just kind of had a desire to absolutely break Isaac today, so that is what we are gonna do. Game breaking indeed, Killjoy. There's no better way to do it than on Isaac. Hopefully, we can find our treasure room relatively quickly because I am. Yes, I did. Chat should be smaller now. There goes my D6 charge. Chat should be smaller now. It should take up way less space on the screen, and it should fade after 2 minutes instead of 5. So it should be better. Really wishing I had that D6 charge now. Hey, free secret room. That's super nice, though. And there's a charge key, so I could probably still get a roll, maybe even 2 if I'm super lucky on that treasure room. Probably only 1 though after seeing that monstrosity of a room. Personally, not a fan of this room. Also, horses are just really annoying to deal with. Oh, that makes sense. Bunch of money. We can check out the shop. 4.5 volt is not what I'm looking for, but this is a nickel eye keeper, so I'm gonna go ahead and commit to blowing that up for later. Definitely aren't getting another roll, so I'll pick up the charge key now. Roll the Dead Sea Scrolls. Stigmata is great. Not a terrible start. Best way to deal with Widow is to get him to smash his own stuff. And of course he misses the one time I say remotely anything about it. Cracked Dex is fine. Was hoping for a stat up there, but Burnt Penny's a pretty nice trinket. And I like going downpour. So away we go. Chrysalis, Fat L, but it's fine. Arcade into free Eternal Heart. That's pretty nice. Probably play the Blood Bank in there for maybe a speed up. Well, thankfully I had that half a black heart, so that way I didn't just lose every last bit of my deal chance just now. And a soul heart from a poop is stupidly lucky. If I stop taking hits, that'd be wonderful. card. Yeah, I mean, you know. Frost is an alt floor for that is tragic. I need flight immediately. With a very good trinket. And hiding it over a hole is cruel and unusual punishment. Free key from that guy. Ooh, lots of little batteries in the shop. Restock. Oh, and a reverse card. Please be good. Reverse tower is okay. If I can make enough money, we'll definitely go back for the BOGO bombs in there. That was a bit of a scary dodge. Not gonna even really lie. This guy is from the Matrix. There we go. Free bomb, treasure room. I do really like Finger. It's not a very great item, but I like it a lot. But Blood of the Martyr is simply just better. Very good gamble. Now, if I were a secretive room, where would I be? Roll bomb, no thank you. The soul hearts. Hey, that button was actually good. That's the most shocking thing about this run. Probably big W's indeed. Oh, number magnet trinket is actually amazing. Might be the nudge we needed to go devil deals over angels. Finding the secret room is looking pretty unlikely thanks to Curse of the Lost. Makes it where not only do I not know where I'm going in game, I don't know where I'm going in real life. Ace of Hearts is okay. Pop this in here, maybe a couple Tinted Rocks. There is at least two. Bunch of free Soul Hearts. We'll take the Ace of Hearts for the next spoiler. We got a roll, so we might as well just go fight the boss, peep the devil deal. If we're lucky, we'll get some flight in there. Pretty unfortunate that bomb did not blow up that gas. There we go. The literal poop in a bag has been defeated. The item's way too good to pass up. And in here, Number Magnet Trinket is already doing its work. That was a skill issue. All these. Ooh. Guppy. We're gonna go ahead and take both. Too good to pass up. No flights, though, is pretty unfortunate. I can see Forever Pill's great, though. Can actually find the secret rooms despite the Curse of the Lost. Random ragman fight to some chill music. Please don't be an item. I would be devastated to not be able to roll that in here. Not bad. Let's poke around for our regular secret room. Get out of here. There it is. Oh, that is heartbreaking, unironically. 2 secret room items were just hanging out on this floor, and there was absolutely nothing I could do about it. I don't remember if there was a battery in the shop. If there is, massive W. If not, cry about it. Looks like we're leaning toward cry about it. Yeah, and I took both the mini batteries on the floor. That is truly unfortunate. I don't think there's anything we could have done in here either. We'll play that a few times. Pick up that Eternal Hearts. Yeah, I think we're out of luck. That's fortunate. Not bad items though, but I would have much rather rolled it. Just for a little min-max, we will go play that Blood Domination Machine a little bit more to get some money for the next floor. I could even snag the Bogo Bombs, but the pickups are looking pretty good on the run, so I don't feel like it's necessary. We love min-maxing. We do love min-maxing. We love taking an hour for what should take 15 minutes to eke out slightly more broken gameplay. All right. We do have flight, since this is down for 2. Cross 2, I guess. So we can get some free stuff, such as this. Broken Glass Trinket is okay. It's definitely not better than what we got. And here is death. Another free secret room? We've been getting pretty lucky. And it's right next to the boss challenge room. That's another free item as well. Blow this guy up for a better deal chance. Getting juicy. And what do we got in here? Bar soap. We haven't gotten any tears up, so this will be phenomenal. Easy blood fight. One more boss to go. A turret fight, probably gonna use a bomb when turret splits here because oh, Darth, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Bit of a scary room. We handled it pretty well. Oh god, this is also a scary room. Ooh, I thought for sure I was getting hit there. Both our special rooms here. Oh my god, more options is so good. And we do have restock. So if we could somehow land the devil deal, get pound of flesh on this floor, that is an infinite item break. Unlikely, but we run on Hopium here. Montezuma's Revenge is okay, and we'll take an HP out. Simple clog fight here. Shouldn't have ran in, was trying to maximize Montezuma's Revenge. No deal is pretty unfortunate, but that is okay. We did get super lucky here at the restock machine, though. Magic card, ancient recall into reverse temperance. Take all the drugs. Overall, pretty decent.
Justice.
I'll take it. And we've been granted forbidden knowledge, where both our secret rooms are now. So we will look for those and then go mirror dimension, hoping not die. I really wish I would have found this dude earlier, because we'd be guaranteeing a deal, but I'm going to give him the majority of my cash. Couldn't help myself, had to roll it. Luckily, we still got a bunch of rooms thanks to the mirror dimension, so we might be able to make something happen here. Oh, is my mic quiet? I can turn it up or move it a little closer. I moved it closer, so let me know if that's, or I can turn down the game. Either way, just let me know if that's not better. I'll take improvement. Pretty new to streaming, still ironing out all the specifics for sure. But the continued feedback is always appreciated. Now don't die. I think since we are talking about it, I am going to turn up the gain just a little bit. So hopefully that will help. That room definitely scares me, especially in the mirror dimensions, so... On to the boss. Easy peasy. Joker card's actually super nice here. Yeah, we will definitely be taking that. And it looks like we'll get one more roll in the secret room, which isn't bad. Audio balance is always challenging. Yeah, I mean, it is very much not up my alley, so. Just absolutely shooting in the dark.
Balls.
Balls is pretty good. We're taking balls. We've been spending plenty of money. We're taking balls. I'm gonna go ahead and check that Mirror Dimension shop, because we did land the restock machine, which again, very lucky. And we'll just go ahead and blow it up, especially because we have a special shopkeeper here. Give me 1 cent. Little baggie is absolutely terrible, so we will not be taking that. Is there a battery in there, though? No. We'll check the regular shop for a battery, so we can roll the treasure room in the Mirror Dimension. If not, it's time to move on. No battery. We might be able to force one out, though. Blank card, no. Hey, there's that battery. Oh, actually, since we just got a charge, we'll check the devil room first. Act is pretty good. I'll probably pick up the book for some bookworm, and then we're probably gonna roll it. Oh! Oh my god. That is some beautiful stuff. And we still have one more thing to do. Listen, I can't achieve Matman levels of screams yet. We'll get there. But that is pretty good. And Magneto, it's okay. Worth the walk back, I'd say. All righty. I think we've done just about everything. I think we had a mapping card in here. Yep, for our next floor. And we'll get out of here. It's a pretty good trinket too, but don't eat it. The number magnet is significantly better. Flooded caves, always an amazing vibe. We do love the music here. Since we had that Joker card last floor, we have a pretty good deal chance this time around. So we'll probably be landing another double. Got to keep that in mind for more rolls. Already forced out some juicy stuff like Twisted Pair. Hopefully we can land a Brimstone if we're lucky. Please look past the skill issue. I have no excuses for myself on that one. That was just a bad play. Anyway, on to the boss. A Fallen Fight. That's another free double room item. This was just a devious run from the get-go. No deal? I'm flabbergasted. Plato, we are so back. Guppy's Eye is really good, and it does put me 2-3 Guppy, so I will take it, but no deal is an actual scam. Is that 2 sticky nickels? Never in my life. What a glorious sound. Tinted rock next to the mushroom there. Soul hearts. Come back to that one in case I get hit. I say as I get hit. A golden battery? I'm wishing we hadn't taken the Guppy's Eye, chat. Now we gotta be extra vigilant for the secret room, because if we can get a roll in there, we can get anything. Oh, actually, I can figure out where that world card I completely ignored until this now. Greed fight for a bunch more money. Oh, and a lucky thing is really nice. Thank you, Dark Bomb. In here, no item, but I do think that dime is worth it. Huge. Treasure room has Lodestone and Phase 4. We do have a golden battery, so we are going to go for the big stuff. Undefined and Hemoptysis. Not the big stuff. We should have just enough rooms for another natural roll before we gotta start taking hits from that golden battery. I can see forever. I think we'll probably pop that next floor because super secret. Oh, there's a golden battery. I'm gonna pop it this floor. So if there's an item in the secret room, we going all the way. Makes sense. That's where I thought the super secret would be, but I wasn't sure. No item, truly tragic. Another I can see forever for next floor though, so it's all good. Bombs are key. And it tears down. There had to be one bad pill in the run at least. We had way too many good pills. It's very mad unfortunate that it was a tears down, but we will survive. I am curious if I give this unhoused individual enough of my money, if he'll give me something. We'll leave it, because we could use it for heals on the golden battery if we have to. Go ahead and pick that up. The fun little thing about the golden battery, if you've never seen one, it takes a whole heart of damage, but it'll recharge your active item, which is great. And then it teleports to like another random room on the floor. That's Dr. Fetus. That's pretty good. I think we can force that a little more though. But now we get to play walk across the room simulator for like an hour. Because only God knows where it is. Could be in there, which would be really unfortunate and really rare. Correct. That's not a real word. Listen, you gotta be PC these days, right? Lots of babies and flies. Lots of babies and flies. I really hope it doesn't end up in the curse room either, because that's gonna be another hit of damage just to get in and out of there. Don't have any bombs for that. You know, I may not have got my steps in today, but at least Isaac is. And we do get to listen to some banging songs while we look around. Oh god, it's got to be in the curse room or something. That is mad unfortunate. It's not even in here. What kind of scam are you running? My only other thought is that it's in the boss challenge room. And I don't want to drain my hearts down that far just to look in there. That's super unfortunate. Well, we're trying to break the game. I'm looking in there. Let me just get rid of all this HP that I've worked extremely hard for. Just gonna get a little low on HP. Just a smidge scarily low. Perfect. I swear if the golden battery's in there, I'm gonna lose it. If it's not in there, I'm gonna lose it even more, because then where else could it be? Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Now, now I get to play Dodge the Battery Simulator, though, because if it touches me, I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. So for the boss challenge room, the why do I need to be so low on HP? That was really rude, Dark Bomb. You can only come in these boss challenge room if you have 1 heart or less. So I had to burn all of my HP so that way I could get down far enough to open up the room and check in there. Which of course it was in there. Out of all these rooms that could have possibly spawned in, it spawned in the one room I couldn't walk into. You can actually steal a little bit using this card. So we can pick up the battery like 3 more times. Which is way less than if it had just never gone in there at all, but better than the items that are currently in the room. Where are you, stupid battery? Ooh, definitely not good enough. And I don't mind running around this low because I do have an extra life, so not the most sketchy thing. It is really annoying to walk around and look for it, though. It's not the most riveting gameplay in the world. Yeah, well, I mean, the thing I was walking into is a curse room, which isn't guaranteed every floor. But whenever you walk in or out, if you don't have flight, if you have flight, you only take damage walking out. But if you don't have flight, you take damage walking in and out. It's the perfect place to take some kind of damage. So get your health low if you needed to. You could also slam your face into fires or enemies if you wanted to, but... Oh, this is... I'll take this. This is worth it. Now my tears are bones, and they split into smaller bones. Very good item. Okay, we're getting out of here. All right. 100% Devil Deal chance. So we gotta make sure we have a roll before we go in to do that. A weird room. Pop the I Can See Forever pill so we can find our secret rooms nice and easy. Not a huge fan of this Champion's Keeper's Head, though. And even less so, this Headless Horseman. Yeah, not a fan of that room. I would leave a bad Yelp review for sure. Let's see what we got in here. We got an extra roll, especially with these batteries magically gravitating toward me. We will take the baby for conjoined progress, and we'll make our way toward the boss. Lots of troll bombs. Very, very rude. Yeah, we definitely got to get a couple more charges before we walk into there. Also, I haven't found either the secret or super secret rooms, and those take precedence on rolls for sure. I'll check out the curse room as well. Full heart, nice. Oh, look uphill, huge. Nothing in the secret room. Tears down, won't be taking that. Don't feel like taking the experimental. Shot speed down. I literally couldn't care less about. That trip kind of sucks. There goes my soul heart. All right, let's go do the boss. Really surprised the super secret room's not here, to be honest. The brownie fight is just on theme for the run. There goes all of my deal chance. So we probably aren't landing that. Yeah, no. Well, maybe we'll get lucky enough that there'll be something in the super secret room. If I can ever find it. Now that sacrifice room, which is the room to the north there, very interesting. Also, golden troll bomb is very rare. Can push it around here and make it blow a bunch of rocks from me though. The Taco Bell boss. Brownie really is the Taco Bell boss. We do have so much money, so we're gonna check out the shop. Oh my god! Yeah, we're gonna break. This is a little item called Moving Box. You can stuff a bunch of items inside of it and take them with you. That might not seem crazy pertinent right now. However, I can take my D6 that I've been using to re-roll items and a bunch of other stuff, slam them into the secret room, and we got ourselves a free rig. And that is a bunch of free money. Decisions. There's a couple mini batteries laying around. Always check your sacrifice rooms because there could be hearts in them. Was there a battery in the shop? to make a little something extra happen, there was. So we're going to go ahead and play that blood bank. Just a little low. Oh, yeah, you guys can blow up too. No, Dark Bum, you son of a bitch. Not quite enough money for that, even if I blow this guy up. I need like 5 more cents, but I don't think that's gonna happen. All right, we've got a nice little start here. We'll go ahead and hang on to what we got. Considering we got the moving box as late as we did on this floor, probably won't be able to use it to its full potential until the very end of the run, but that is okay. Depths 2 does mean the mom fight, so we got to make sure we are done with all of our rigging activities prior to the boss. With as many splitting shots plus twisted pair plus conjoin that we have, we just kind of obliterate every room, which is pretty nice. Secret room could be here. I am interested. Smalley, thank you for the follow. And we will be blowing this dude up just in case we lose our deal chance. We got so much money, oh my god. This skill / power, whatever is called is cool. Are you talking about my tiers? Because, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the bone splitting shots. I just like the way they sound when they break apart too. Very, very neat. Always do drugs. It's worth it. I do need those hearts really bad. Sorry, Dark Bum. Ooh, we will be taking that later for sure. There was some creep on the floor there that I did not see. That's mad unfortunate. Infested pill, not the most useful thing in the world. So I'll pop it in a room that looks good. Bunch of free money. Definitely got to hit up the shop. There goes my black heart. Where's the treasure room? And the shop. Not opening that, not worth it. There's our treasure room. Lusty Blood is really good. But we're in it for the long haul. I hope I have enough rooms to fix what I've just done. I could see forever for this super secret. The fact that there's no enemies in here is no bueno. Hopefully there'll be a battery in the shop though. Hey! Batteries in the shop. And we got another restock. That's really rare. So many on one run. I'm glad that battery was in there because that would have been a monumental mistake otherwise. You again, huh? Well, goodbye. Pick up the battery. I do like the mapping. Ooh, okay. We can do a couple things here for sure. Pick those back up. Yeah, with the amount of stuff we get to pick up here with Moving Box, restock is absolutely carrying this run. Black Candle is just really good. I will be taking. Can't afford the compost, but I think that is okay. Deep pockets, another cheap battery. Yeah, we're getting there. 4 out of 10 items we can hold in the moving box to rig. Ooh, super secret just opened up in here, pretty sure. Nope, just a different entrance to the secret room. I can't read my map, so don't listen to anything I've ever said. Snag this, and we will be on our way. Blue Mom means she'll be spawning more ads than doing anything. There's the devil deal that we have been wanting / needing forever. Guppy's collar makes us Guppy, so that's huge. And Maw the Void is just really good. And we've had so many devil deals, but I think we should go to the dark room today. All right, boss is probably top right. We don't need to spend too much time on this floor. Another infested bill. It's a good place to use it. Ooh, another Eternal Heart. That was incredibly rude game. There's our secret room. Nothing in here. Blow up this keeper for some better deal chance. And move along to the boss. Did not see that bullet because I have way too many things on screen. With that Guppy transformation, we do have flight now, so we can fly over pits. Don't have to worry about spikes. It's pretty nice. Super secret at the end of the room, maybe. Unlucky. All right. Conquest died very quickly. We do have enough rooms to throw the white pony in the box. I keep taking hits because I'm good at this video game. I don't want any of these. Not opening that. Another black heart from Darkbone. Thank you, sir. Ooh, golden key. Now I will open out of the chest. Don't really need to clear the rest of the rooms on this floor, so we are out of here. hold on. Card against humanity. Let's fill this entire room up with poop. Bunch of money that we don't really need, but we will happily take it. World card for secret room on the next floor. Thank you, Dark Bum.
Justice.
Pretty good 1-1. Grab my stuff and leave. All right, we still only have 5 things in the moving box, so we probably are not going to do that whole thing this floor. Ooh, arcade. If we get lucky and there's a crane game in there, that would be the ideal situation. Couple of pills. Orf. And range down. Nobody say anything. Nothing in here. Get some more deal chance, however. Ooh, reverse card. Dorito, welcome to the chat. Also, yes, look at them bones. No crane game is unlucky, but we have nothing else to spend all our money on, so we might as well see these pay out with like a portable slot or maybe even $1. No luck there. We just got so much money out of that. Crazy money this run. Ooh, got a pretty fly out of it. Nothing there. I can see forever is not bad. What makes you larger pill? Probably one of my least favorite pills in the game. Oh, we got a portable slot though. Huge. Okay. Doubles a free mom kill. Gotta take all these pickups out of the room though, because the box will eat them up, and I don't want it to do that. You ever gamble so hard to make the slot machine explode IRL? Vegas was such a fun trip. Yeah, dude. That's why they kick you out if you win too much. The machine will blow up. They don't want you in there doing that. Also, we do have a bunch of money still, so gotta gamble down to the last dollar. Worth. Makes sense. Yeah, that's why they throw you out in Vegas if you're there too long, for sure. They don't want to lose the slot machine, obviously. Them's is probably expensive. I don't know how much a slot machine costs, but I can imagine it is not cheap. Bunch of fool's gold for more money, which we will be immediately gambling, by the way. More keys to prepare for the dark room. We do have 4 luck, which isn't the most, but it's not bad. Incredibly rude hit. That one was a skill issue, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. There's still a tiny bit more gambling that can be done. All right, that's all of it. 6 items in the box, not bad. Can hold a few more. It's so bad you went back for seconds. Yeah, it's true. Guppy's head. Let's see. How many charges we got on this floor? 1, 2, that's 3. There could be enough. It's kind of a gamble. Yeah, dude, I like the I like this music a lot. I can't remember if it's like Flash Isaac music or if it's originally from a mod called Antibirth, this particular song. I can't remember. The mod can tell us though. Currently playing Flash. Yeah, so this is from like Flash Isaac, which was a long time ago. Let me not yap so hard that I forget my box. And hopefully all of these rooms will have enemies in there, because then we can take that Guppy's head with us, which would be perfect. Well, I don't have any more money for that. I gambled too hard. Thank you for the black heart. Now, if not, literally every room has enemies. We are so boned, by the way. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. And we do have a reverse devil card, so instant it lives kill. Did land a deal. Got a couple black hearts. That guy is super dead. And I think I'll spend my 3 for some bookworm. Don't really want that though. Yeah, let's get out of here. Honestly, good womb too as well. Did not expect to get as many items as we did, so that's pretty lucky. Yoink. And we are going down. Kind of a toss-up on where the boss could be. A chest and a chest. That is a hardcore scam. Another lockup? Thank you. Black heart to protect these rotten hearts. Let's see if I was correct in my first guess. Nice, let's go. Go look for the secret room here. I mean, I do have 25 bombs, so I think it's worth taking a little peek around. Best guess is here. Let's go. Golden penny. Not that I need the cash, but... Well, that didn't last long at all. Magic mushroom, maybe, if we're stupidly lucky. Very small chance. No dice. All right, let's get out of here. Count to 4 in your head, place down a bomb. If you're good at the game, you'll actually hit the fallen and deal some extra damage in case your run is real bad. Then Satan stomps you with his thick thighs. The only ones that do not, in fact, save lives. All right, this is where we break. In fact, I don't like any of these, so I think we're gonna take them with us. We'll go ahead and reveal them. This is worth picking up at least. Now we will snag a charge and go find ourselves the secret room. Little guillotine, that is gross. I will not be taking that. They do look like poop bones. Hopefully we can find the secret room before we burn off too many charges. I'm thinking right here, but I'm not sure on that. Nope. Now I'm just genuinely confused. Hopefully the next room over. Oh! Even more splitting shot is gonna get a little wacky in here. Secret room wasn't there either? Okay, now I'm genuinely confused. Now we will be bombing every wall. So many bones. Super secret, maybe? I would take that happily. No? Okay. Maybe down there at the end of the skinny room on the right. We can get super secret. Hey, regular secret. Never mind. We're fine. Just in case. You never know. Could be lucky. Ah, no dice. Oh well. All right, let's do it. Oh my god. Yeah, we got some juicy stuff right off the bat. I do see that spin down there, but I'm still looking for death certificate. Well, there's glitch ground. Oh, and a battery for the keeper's box? That's crazy. All right. Yeah, I think we broke it. And there's the death cert. Now, I don't have my glitch crown timings perfect, so if I miss the death cert, I am so sorry. We're good, chat. Now, the question is, what do we want? What do we want? What do we want? The world is currently our oyster. There's Brim, which we were talking about forever. We never got it. And that sounds kind of juicy. Godhead wouldn't be bad with this build. We could take Poly for damage. I think while I look around for sure. Could also take Sacred Heart because that would just break everything. Incubus could be pretty good as well. Yeah, I don't really know what I want, to be honest. All the repentance items. I think we're just gonna go for Sacred Heart. So that'll give us a fat damage up plus homing, which I have been desperately missing this whole run. So that sounds good to me. Which we are headed in the right direction for it, I do believe. Now it's hiding from me. It's gotta be in here. There it is. I just don't have eyeballs. Oh, and we can lock in some even more damage here. There we go, 122 damage. And I will be taking that R-key a bit later. Let's do a crawl space. And on this one, I really enjoy Colossal. I haven't thought about what to do with that other pestle. LMAO, there's homing. I'll take it for the culture. Indeed, I was very big. All right. Now we're nice and broken. Can get even more fire rate as long as I get rid of those bone hearts. We'll take some piercing. Oh, Jacob's Ladder. Never mind. I wanted to leech all along. Anything good in here? Flatstone's pretty good. And rubber cement is very good as well. Take this, reroll that pedestal again. I'm not too thrilled with any of those. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, Play-Doh for a rainbow. Yeah, there we go. That's beautiful. Oh, now I'm wishing I'd taken the spin down. So for those of you that don't know, spin down die, you can use it on an item, and it takes its item ID and turns it down by 1. So you could have item ID 100, spin it down, you get the item that's item ID 99. There's a fly in that other room, and its spin down is Death Certificate, which is the item I use to walk around and look at like every item in the game. So now I'm kicking myself just a smidge. Just a smidge that I didn't take it, but that's okay. A whole Lacrophagy. Oh, Dad's Key. We could fight Mega Satan for fun. One key Mega Chest? That never happens. 2020 is really good here. Got it. And let's take, I guess, Spirit Shackles. Lamb should die very quickly. Goodbye, Lamb. Go ahead, Dark Bum. You can have the heart. Nothing? Okay. Pop that open. You know what? We will take the Bullet Duplex for fun. Oh, that's actually a horrible roll. Nothing good off that. Oh, Magneto. Oh, Cricket's head. The damage number, as long as I land this, is about to skyrocket. Let's go. Just kidding. It did me. Because I had Mega Mushroom earlier. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll take the Wiz for fun. And yeah, how about Mr. Mega? What a wonderful run. And then here, as funny as TM Trainer would be, we will take Sacred Orb because I feel like Arcane. And let's go kill Mega Satan. Yeah, we're doing plenty O damage. Yeah, he died so fast. Let's go quick. Let's see how quick we can kill Delirium. I'm speechless. I'm bogging out of my mind right now. Lost Souls of the Goat. We're gonna try for Mutant Spider here for sure. Even more bones. No! Nobody talk about it. It didn't happen. We'll fix it in post. Oh, what? What happened to my Guppy's eye? Why didn't that work? I don't know. No! Okay, hold on. I can't mess this one up. C-section is my favorite offensive item. Let's go. We got babies now. Goodbye, Lost Soul. Proptosis would ruin everything. Mulligan's pretty good. Pretty hard to see behind my HUD, not gonna lie. Hey, nice. Yeah, I'd say we succeeded. We broke it. Actually, I have euthanasia, so these guys will die eventually. Sir. That's what I thought. Have not found a single boss here in the wood. I stepped away for a few seconds, and now what did I come back to? Killjoy, I'll be honest. We broke it. Whilst you were away. Ooh. Hey, that was actually Tears Up too. Y'all remember the previous Satan fight? This Satan fight. Ooh, battery's pretty nice, but we really don't need it. There we go. Starting to get that Tears Up. I like mucormycosis a lot, so we will be taking that. Ooh, first throw in case I find something undesirable. Delirium should die exponentially quickly. I don't know why my Guppy's Eye be not showing me stuff inside of chests anymore sometimes, but I like Infestation too, so we will be taking that. Bottom boss can't be Delirium. Goodbye, Blue Baby. More tears, plus Fungi Transformation. Don't see that one too often. Brownie Part 2. Pentagram's a nice damage up. This is probably Delirium. Yeah. Trying to die, Delirium. There we go. He didn't want to at first, but he succumbed to death. And now, let's run it back. Speed run mode this time. Oh my god, Parasite. Well, I mean, we gotta try and crash, right? But we'll go kill a fun boss like Mother or Beast or something, since it's a little unusual. Let's see here. I like the damage and the luck. Mother or Beast. We'll go down for it and we will figure it out later. Thank you, Lost Soul. I think we'll go Mother for fun. It's definitely not a boss you see very often. Oh my, there are some wonderful things in this room. Oh, miss on tech kind of hurts, but my reflection was a nice damage up, plus tears get all weird. Oh, reverse Jerry, it's awesome. Oh, free item in there as well. Tech 0 is very broken with our build. I don't even know what was hurting me. Rip the devil deal. Synth oil is very good. Plus we got spun. If you don't know what's going on, don't worry. Neither do I. We do have rock bottom though, so we can use this chariot card to nearly max out our speed. Oh wow. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna max out our tier rate. Thanks to this reverse chariot card. And then we are probably going to take Ease Mascara for even more damage. Oh, there was Polyphemus that hurts. But it's fine. Oh yeah, we are shooting far too many babies now. Because we are deleting our own tears. Oh, there it is. Chat, we take that as a W. I did just crash the game. We succeeded in our objectives today. That deserves a round of applause. If I had a button to make it do that, I would, but I don't.
Isaac and his mother.
All right, let's get down to actual business. Let's do at least one unlock. I think we will do an eat and run, no holding R. Oh, Kamikaze Loki's horn. Not a good start. I'm gonna be honest. Damage is bad. Tears are less than average. It's not great. Firemind is definitely sketchy, but that is okay. Do have a bomb for this Tinted Rock here, though. A couple Soul Hearts is very nice, especially because our HP was so low, which is typical of an Eden start for sure. All that work for one singular coin. What makes you small is pretty nice. Reduces our hitbox, or hurtbox, I should say. Secret could be here, plus some free coins. No secret, but we got the coins. Blue Gemini shoots homing bullets. It's the only difference than normal Gemini. Half tempted to use Kamikaze offensively here. Sty is not bad. Soul Heart to boot. And let's see. We need to do everything on this character, so we could try for Boss Rush Hush. Maybe go up or down depending on what the game gives us. Angry Bebe indeed. I mean, to be fair, you just, killed like his conjoined twin, so it's kind of messed up. Full card is nice for mapping. Tells us we are headed the right way to the treasure room. All those dudes are very dead. Telekinesis, I mean, it's not great, but it is theoretically better for than Kamikaze. Yeah, that's the issue with Firemind. Sometimes enemies explode and you do take damage, so. Power Pill's good to know. Secret room, a few coins. Four minutes for the first couple of floors isn't terrible. We might have to pick up the pace just a smidge if we want to do boss rush, but kind of depends on if we actually get some stats up here, which we did not. Purple heart, no thank you. Check the devil, that's kind of decent. And I think it's definitely better than telekinesis, so we're taking it. Plus it gives extra deal chance %, so not bad. Caves 1, classic Flash music. I personally have not played too much Flash, but I do know there are some absolute bops in it. Did not grow up an Isaac kid. Got introduced to it in high school. Isaac's just one of those games where you kind of just stick around forever, and even if you stop playing it for a while, you'll find your way back. Free rooms. This is an unfortunate situation, but not too terrible. Hosts are always yucky. I enjoy that room essentially took care of itself. That was quite nice. Ouija board, spectral tears plus a tears up. Not bad. We do have a good bit of cash. Oh, restock. Might as well blow it up. Bible, not interested. Still trying to go a little fast. Here's the boss. Pop our book a lot. Ooh, fallen fight. Free devil item incoming. Oh, Backstabber's great, and we got the deal. Oh, we will be taking Goathead. That is guaranteed deals for the rest of the run. Health's looking a little low, but hopefully the boss room's upcoming can amend. I'm going to spend a little bit of time to play this guy, though. I do not have the counterfeit penny unlocked just yet, so for the sake of unlocks, we will be spending a smidge of time here. Never mind, he blew up in a terrible accident, workplace accident. I hope his wife and kids get plenty of life insurance. Full card could be a half price curse room. Oh, I hate it here. I am leaving. Goodbye forever. And I took a hit. Oh, that is just unacceptable. This room, prior to Repentance Plus, used to be evil. It used to be only one tile wide, so you couldn't move side to side. You could only move up and down trying to dodge those boom flies. Golden poop, pretty nice. Bunch of free money. We do have enough for shop if we come across it. Ooh, both my special rooms over here. Glad I went in this direction. What do we got? Poison Tears is great. Plus an extra key. Batter pack sucks, but we do need to donate some more moolah. Never mind, it's gonna jam after 2 coins. That sucks. Pretty unlucky. There's worms in here. They just always give off the worm vibe. Chub fight. If your run is struggling and you got some extra bombs, this guy does eat them. Akin to a Zelda boss, where this game gets most of its inspiration. Spirit of the Night, Spectral Tears in Flight. I'm not interested. Not for the amount of HP it costs. I got to go, dude. Depths 1, 9.5 minutes in. Should be okay for boss rush. Got to be very careful with our HP, though. We won't be able to use this troll bomb if we come in and out of the room quite a few times. Never mind. I should have saved and quit there. It wouldn't have been secret room anyway, but it is a good tech to know. Oh yeah, I do have Spectral, so I can shoot through rocks now. There is a tinted rock in here as well. Would love to have me some of that. Not worth my key, probably, especially if I want to still access the secret room. This is a terrible room. Hoping on our way to the boss, we do find our treasure room at the very least. Hey, there it is. Pupilla Duplex isn't bad. Buttons are almost never worth it, but one of those gambling things. You just gotta do it. But what did I tell y'all? The buttons are almost never fucking worth it. There's a shop. We do have some money, however, no key. Could be secret room. Unlucky. Fire mine strikes again. Our range is not the best. Could use a range up. Still have not gotten a single damage up on the run, by the way. Dealing with 3 damage. Loki fight. Backstabber is hard carrying, by the way. We don't have damage. We do have status effects this run. Hopefully we get a lot of soul hearts from this. Oh, that's very lucky. And in here, absolute garbage. We're leaving. Looks like we probably are going to hit boss rush. So that's pretty nice. Assuming I don't wander around here for 8 minutes. Ooh, this is not a fun room. How far are you on your 3rd Dead God? I don't have a key, number 1, so please don't. Just don't. And number 2, I just started this file. This is my 3rd file. Just the other day on Wednesday. I've only got like 40-ish secrets, so very, very low. And I don't even have Dead God on my 2nd file yet either, because it's a personal file. But it's only like, it's less than 100 secrets away from Dead God, so I'm not too terribly far. That is just terrible. It's a race then. I mean, you're definitely a bit ahead of me because you got, you've already gotten your 2nd Dead God, haven't you? Luck up, range down. Kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. That is true, yeah. Yeah, plus, I mean, I want to stream. My goal was to stream all of my, oh, bad damage. My goal is to stream all of this file's unlocks, so there won't be a single unlock that's not streamed. We have a bunch of time so we can look around some more. So that might hinder me a little bit as well, but we'll see. So far, I stream 2 days out of the week, Wednesdays and Fridays. I mean, we got time. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to walk in and out of the room if we don't want to accidentally blow him up a Firemind again. Maybe a couple bombs. Yeah, I mean, I would, I'd love to. I'd really like to do a day, like probably once or twice a month, where I do some like online multiplayer, and if anyone who's watching wants to play during those days, that'd be great. Because doing the online unlocks with true randos sounds abysmal. I know this is what y'all tuned in for. The most riveting shell game beggar gameplay you've ever seen. I'm just remembering our first time playing together. Yeah, it was crazy. Just met on a random daily run. And yeah, we absolutely got abandoned. Oh, Soul Heart's amazing. All right. That is enough of that. Oh, I almost ran into that fire. All right. Red Mom is pretty good. But it's easy enough to dodge, I say as I get stomped on, surely. Nope, Firemind. Firemind again. Ooh, got a couple soul hearts for that. Check out the deal. And it tears up. Gimpy's actually not bad, and I'm willing to take the hit for it, especially if it's only one. Anything good in boss rush? No. That's okay. And that's probably the best thing here in my personal opinion. Now this is probably gonna take 300 years. So might have to lock in just a little bit. At least we have ever-increasing damage thanks to Belial and the charges we get from this room, so that's pretty nice. Float fight's pretty rude, though, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, that was not bad. Hey, Gimpy for the win. More angry babies. I stopped playing with music, so I completely forgot how intense the boss rush music is. Yeah, dude, it goes kind of hard. Oh my god, infinite hits. Yeah, I know there's a lot of like Isaac streamers and stuff who don't play with the Isaac soundtrack, but I just really like it. Plus, obviously, if I'm gonna be doing this, I can't be playing copyright stuff in it or anything like that, so. Actually, thanks to our... I just like listening to YouTube videos while playing. Yeah, when I'm playing by myself, I also like watching YouTube. This is my, like... Whenever I'm playing by myself, this is like my turn off my brain game. So, like, I can pretty much actively watch something else while I'm playing this. But thanks to our status effects, this boss rush is going pretty decent. We're proccing poison, backstab, and on fire for every boss, which is very, very nice. I'm fireman shenanigans hit me there for sure. Unlocked the catacombs. New Florida Police caves. So this boss is called Cage. When he jumps, he shoots up those little rock things. Some people call it like an earth wave. They used to be like hardcore homing prior to an update. And they would chase you to the ends of the earth. Now they like slightly home, but they used to be horrible. I'm very, very glad that got changed because sometimes it was unavoidable. Mask of Infamy, very upset that it could not get over here to protect the heart. Yeah, our status effects won us that. Undefined appeared in the basement. Milk is okay. Down we go. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make Hush. It'd be a pretty long Hush fight anyway. But we're gonna try. Oof, yeah. I still have not gotten a single damage up, so we are still dealing with 3.12 damage. Fire, yeah, Womb onwards too. We're taking whole hearts of damage here, so it's gonna be a little dicey. We might not even have the HP to fight Hush if this keeps up. Secret room, maybe. Nice. Nothing good, unfortunately. Ooh, yeah, that attack there is sometimes very unfun to deal with. I had no speed at all thanks to the goop on the floor. Did get a deal. Finally a damage up. As much as I do like Tower of Babylon here, that Soul Heart's kind of compelling me. All right, we're taking it. We're taking it. That is a speed and damage up, which we needed both those desperately. So. Now we were at 3 Soul Hearts. Can't see our HP thanks to Curse of the Unknown, so we do need to just keep that in mind. Please don't be a bad trip. Health up is both good and bad. Nice for the HP, but also we will lose out on Tower of Babylon if we fill that heart, which I just made the mistake of doing, so we'll just commit. Was not a good room. Ooh, another Soul Heart. We're carried though. Got an arcade, not that we really have a whole lot of cash to do anything in here. Yeah, no. You guys are dying. And I am gonna pay this beggar out. Can I have some more cash, please, to pay the beggar out? Well, I know I can play this a little bit. Plus Gimpy Frogs. Oh, Gimpy Frogs. Needed one more coin. All right. We now have 2 red hearts to spend on the devil. Oh, I thought he was far enough away that that guy could not touch me. If he exploded. Yeah, I really don't know about trying to fight Hush, but I will do my best. My Hush fight is not the best. But I might as well try. Assuming we can beat It Lives in 2.5 minutes, which I'm sure we can. Oh! There is no Hush yet. I'm tripping. Okay, I think that was incredibly rude. We can go Shoal, though, so we will be doing that. Now, I theorize I don't have... Ooh. few unlocks. I don't have a whole lot of HP. Okay, I have a little more than I thought I did. Bunch of very angry babies in this room. Ooh, fast track ourselves toward the boss. Place bomb. Help us get in some free damage against the Fallen. Thank you, Gimpy, for carrying my run. Sorry about the disconnection. Happened Wednesday as well. Might be something funky going on with OBS. I will have to take a look into it for sure. I do need to beat this run, so let's make sure we get that done. And that's GG. Well, chat, that was my allotted 2 hours. I thank everybody for sticking around. And I would appreciate it if y'all stuck around while I find another lovely Isaac streamer to raid. But it was very fun, and I deeply appreciate all of you being here. So like I said, if y'all could stick around while I find another Isaac tuber to raid, that would be sick. Yes, perfect. Another Matt is streaming. He's an awesome guy. Stick around, watch his content. He comes up with some really creative Isaac stuff. So please, please, please stick around, watch him for a little bit. Give him a follow if you want. He is an awesome guy. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody.